protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kanzumarimasu kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi harani Misogi arai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kami tachi. Moro moro no magabuto tsumi kegare yo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashikomi kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Nagara tamachi haemase. Nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this evening is entitled God's Plan and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 18. How can God's great plan to dispel humanity's errors and purify the universe be perceived by our limited human sight? Please bear with me. For thousands of years, for eons, God has waited for the right time. He has arrived. God's plan is being fulfilled. God's great plan for paradise on earth must begin somewhere. It's a small prototype in the material world. Our goal is to construct paradise on earth. This ideal world is about to be born. According to the revelation I received, the foundation of paradise on earth has already been established in the spiritual realm. Therefore, there is no doubt that it will materialize on earth in the near future. What a fortunate time it is in which we have been born. The thought of this fills us with joy. How might it occur? Suppose someone wished to build a magnificent home in the place of an existing structure. Though the house first has to be taken down. Some of the building blocks of that house, such as lumber, can be used again for the new building, but only after they have been selected, washed clean, shaved with a plane, and polished. The same principle is involved in the construction of paradise on earth. Thus, even though some events that will happen may seem unreasonable, illogical, unproductive, or even destructive from a human perspective, please understand that what is actually happening is a major purification of an accumulation of clouds. It's all part of the profound plan of God and cannot be judged with our limited perception. We should act with humility, being careful not to question God's will and remaining faithful. No matter what circumstances arise, whether unprecedented, unusual, or destructive, it is important to keep our peace of mind. This is possible only for those who have deep faith and trust in God. In the meantime, we should enjoy life and wait for the right time, leaving the final outcome in God's hands. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Natalia Vieira da Silva. She's from the Vila Velha Johrei Center in the state of Espírito Santo, Brazil. The beginning of 2023, Natalia was blessed with the opportunity to advance in her professional career by assuming the position of, uh, of leading a team of English teachers in early childhood education at a private school. Previously, she had worked as an assistant teacher with older students. The joy of this promotion was accompanied by concerns as she had never led a classroom nor worked with such young children. At first, her lack of experience brought many challenges, and she often ended the day feeling discouraged and frustrated with herself. At the time, although she regularly practiced the offering of gratitude donations, she realized she was neglecting other practices of faith, such as Johrei and the reading of the teachings. Because she worked near a Johrei center, in February of 2023, she decided to attend the evening services daily and receive Johrei to strengthen her spirit. Once a week, she channeled Johrei at the center until the closing service. She always left the church feeling lighter and renewed. ready to face the challenges of the following day. This changing attitude transformed her, making her calmer and more confident. She began to plan her classes more efficiently, and each day thought of more enjoyable activities for the students. She conducted her classes with serenity and sought to transmit values based on kindness and outreach to the children. The students began to respond positively and showed greater interest in the proposed content. She understood that serving God in Meishu-sama is an opportunity for spiritual elevation and for overcoming difficulties. Currently, all practices of faith are incorporated into her routine. She feels professionally fulfilled and has achieved excellent results at work. She serves as a youth leader, a family assistant, and is currently completing the level 3 of the Advanced Youth Training Program. Natalia deeply expresses her gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for allowing her to achieve such a great transformation through the practice of our faith. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed evening, a very blessed week ahead of us, and with this concludes our evening service.